everyone, I am back. Now we're going to do Sagittarius reading. So let's see what's happening for Sagittarius until the end of April. Okay, so I am using the Orishas for our reading for this month, Sagittarius, and I'm using the Dragoness for clarifiers. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these 3 times and I'm going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive with these clarifiers. Again, we are so thankful and grateful for all the messages we receive. This is the second shuffle. And the third. These are just going to be clarifiers, okay? The ones I'm going to do the reading with is the Orishas. We got to make sure they're all straight up, and they are all straight up, so that's a good thing. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Only one here is not straight up. Let's see if there's another one. This is the second one. Okay, great. So they look to all be straight up. Let me make sure, because sometimes you got to go over it. Okay, here goes one that's not. It should be all up on the yellow side here. Yes, they are. Okay, let's make sure. Yeah, they are. So now we're going to shuffle these cards for the zodiac sign Sagittarius for the rest of April. And we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, and our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive. We are so grateful and thankful for all the messages we receive for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Okay, this is the second shuffle. This is the third, fourth, and fifth. Let's see what's happening for you, Sagittarius, for the month of April. Let's see what's happening. What kind of messages do we get for the zodiac sign Sagittarius? We got one card that came up, but it's face down. What else are we seeing here for the zodiac sign Sagittarius? They're all coming out, but none of them are face up. So let's start this reading, okay? The first card we got is the Three of Wands. Not worried about the future, not focused on the future. You're focused on the here and the now, not the future quite yet, okay? And then we have the Three of Waters. You're celebrating, you're having a good time, you're spending time with friends, family, and different associations, and just enjoying life, okay? And then we get the Six of Air, because you want peace in your life. You want peace, you want tranquility, you want to move in a peaceful way. You don't want to deal with burdens, you don't want to deal with situations. You just want to have a good time, you know, surround yourself with family and friends and be happy and do things that are going to create that positivity as you move forward, and that's going to create the peace. Then you have the Three of Air, but there is some heartbreaks and heart situations or things that have come up, okay? So just be aware of that there are some situations that have come up. These situations are situations that you are focusing on, but you're not putting your whole attention to it, okay? It's almost like, yeah, I want peace, I want harmony, and I know that I'm not planning for the future, I'm planning for the here and now, but I'm planning in a way of creating more happiness, more fun times, more positivity and peace as I move forward. And then we have the Nine of Water in reverse. So there could have been a situation that left you feeling kind of not balanced, okay? There could have been a Three of Swords, or someone who lied or manipulating or was trying to manipulate, but I don't think you're letting that get the best of you. It's almost like I'm moving forward with peace and harmony. I'm moving forward with things that are going to make me feel fulfilled and happy, and I'm not focused on the future, nor am I focused on trying to control things. I just want to create more happiness, more time, you know, spending with others that create that peace and happiness. I do not want to deal with third-party situations, and I don't want to deal with, you know, lies or manipulation. What else is here for Sagittarius? We're going to take out one more card. What else is here for Sagittarius? Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we got 2 cards that came out on the side. Yeah, you got the Ace of Earth. Almost, you know, you're working on your stability. You're working on your money. You're working on your finances. You're not really focused on the hurt or the pain or the situations that have happened. You're more focused on bringing in stability towards you. And that stability means having peace in your life, having happiness, and definitely working on your finances, right? So it's like, yeah, I'm focused on my finances. And with the guardian angel here, you're being you're being directed. You're being intuitively directed in the right way or the right steps to take, okay? It's almost like, yeah, things are going to happen. You're being guided in the right direction. And most of all, you're going to be focusing on your stability, your money, and having enough money to let things flow and feel easy in life, right? It's definitely your focus. You're no longer going to be stuck on, you know, trivial situations or trivial things. It's almost like, I'm not dealing with that. If someone brings that towards you, you're going to be moving away from them or that situation. You're definitely more working on stability and letting things flow towards you. You don't want to control things. You don't want to have long-term planning yet for the future, because what you're working on is the here and now for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. I already shuffled these. This is the Tower of the Dragon. Why is the Three of Fire in reverse? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here for Sagittarius? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse for the zodiac sign? We got several cards. We got because of the King of Cups. You're not really being in your emotions. You're not letting your emotions get the better of you. We got the Nine of Swords. You're not staying stuck to any situation, and you're not going to continue in any situation. We got the Death card. Whatever happened, happened. You're letting it flow. You're letting it go. Okay, it's almost like if it ended, it ended. If it didn't end, it didn't end. Whatever is happening, I'm just letting things flow. I'm not being stuck in trying to control situations or trying to control people or trying to control outcomes. I'm about peace. I'm about serenity. I'm about having happiness in my life and spending and and having a good time with others and spending great times with people in other situations. And it's almost like I want to be happy, but I also want to be in peace. And I don't want to feel like I'm being pulled to have to make different, to have control over things, because I don't want control over things. I just want my peace and happiness is what I'm getting here in your reading. Why is the Three of Air here for Sagittarius? Why, oops, that's the right card, yeah. Why is the Three of Air here for Sagittarius? Why is the Three of Air here? Why is the Three of Swords here for Sagittarius? The Three of Swords is here because of the you got a Page of Pentacles. Well, maybe there was an offer, or maybe there was something that didn't work out, or someone wasn't being honest when it came to your stability, when it came to money. Maybe there was an offer of some kind here that didn't work out, but you're not letting it get the best of you. What else is here? And maybe new things come along and they don't work out, but you're like, whatever, I'm just trying it out and I'm just trying to see. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. So whatever it was, it came to an end, or a situation, or anything that you felt like there was no stability, or it wasn't clear to you, or you didn't gain clarity from it, or you felt like it was never clear, or it wasn't even something of, that was sure or that had longevity to it. You didn't care. It's almost like I'm letting it go. It happened. The situation didn't work out, but I'm moving on with life and I'm living the moment to moment, and I'm securing my happiness and my peace and having good times. That's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on controlling. I'm not focused on trying to make something happen in a certain way. I'm focused on letting things flow and having peace and a good time. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse for Sagittarius? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? The Nine of Cups is in reverse due to the High Priestess. Needing to use more of your intuition, Sagittarius, as you move forward. I guess in a particular situation, you didn't listen to your intuition, or you didn't pay attention to the warning signs, and now you're like, okay, it happened. The situation turned out to be the way I thought it would have been, but I didn't really follow my intuition. So there's something here that caused the Three of Swords, or there was a third party intervening, or there was something where someone wasn't being honest, or a situation wasn't honest or wasn't clear. And you kind of felt it, but you didn't follow along with your intuition in regards to it, Sagittarius. But you're not letting that get the better of you. You're actually letting things, or situations go wherever they need to go. And you're just trying to bring peace and happiness into your life. You're not really focused much on the future. You're like, yeah, I'm focused on money, but I'm not focused on knowing everything about my future, because I'm working on the here and now. Why is the Ace of Earth? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? The Ace of Pentacles here is because you're having the strength to build the stability you're looking for. You're having the strength to face up to the situations or challenges, but you're definitely not you're not going to stay stuck in any situation for long. It's almost like, yeah, I will deal with the challenges, but I'm not staying stuck there, and I'm not going to let it get the better of me. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just trying to bring peace, happiness, and have a good time in my life. I'm not really focused on future outcomes, because I'm working on the here and now. This is your energy for this month. What else? Why is the Guardian Angel here for Sagittarius? One card. Why is the Guardian Angel here? It is here because of the Hierophant, using your intuition and letting it guide you forward. but you're definitely working on the here and now and on happiness and peace. That is your message, Sagittarius. Thanks for listening. Beautiful message.